What's up? We're doing more Run Bun today. Oh, I am so excited. Cause we PB'd today. Well, yesterday, we PB'd yesterday. So now we gotta... Well, we PB'd yesterday. We unfortunately lost a good Pokemon to Hitmontop, but... their sacrifice is necessary. Anyways, so we PB'd yesterday, we beat Shell. Now we're working towards Watson and the third gym. So that should be fun. Unfortunately, we only have one ground type to work with for our entire box. So this is gonna be a rough fight. It's gonna be a rough time. We're gonna have we're gonna have such a hard time in Watson. So let's see what we're working with. We got Kickback, our Monferno, who is absolutely amazing. Holy fuck. This thing is crazy. And then we got our... Then this is the team we're working with. This is the Pokemon we're working with. We got Highwater the Seadra, Big P, Demodog Stoutland, Wildflower Meganium, After Dark the Berserker, which we just picked up yesterday, who helped us during the Shell fight, Hocake's Octillery, Nerds the Walrein, Blue the Crawdaunt, Don't Stop the Eldegoss, Stargirl the Nidoqueen, which we just evolved to Nidoqueen yesterday, and then Dear Maria the Toxtricity. This is what we're working with. First though, we gotta deal with Wally. Wally's Curlia is level 43, which is 9 levels above, not 9 levels, 8 levels above the level cap. So we gotta figure out how to deal with him. I was talking to some people in the Run Bun Discord, asking about what's going on with his Curlia, because A, doesn't appear in the calc, and B, his learn set doesn't appear in on the trainer sheet. So we gotta figure out how to deal with Curlia. Crawdaunt, and basically what they said that Curlia should just have level up moveset. So we're gonna go with that. And Curlia's level up moveset at level 43 is Hypnosis, Dazzling Gleam, Future Sight, and Imprison. Those 4 moves, that's what it gets. Unless it's level 45, which I don't think it's level 45. It's level 43, Synchronoise, Modest, holy fuck. So you gotta deal with that, and then his Galarian Zigzagoon is level 7. So we don't have to worry about that. We literally just gotta get past Curlia. That's it. So, we don't have a ton of Pokemon with, what's it called? Actually, because we know what Curlia has, we can actually just plug it into the calculator. We can create a blank set Curlia at level 43 with Modest and Max IVs. And it has Hypnosis. Dazzling Gleam. Imprison. And Future Sight. So yeah, let's take a look at what we're working with against Wally, I'm honestly kind of surprised that we have to be planning out Wally. There we go. Anyway, here's this fucking nerd. So it looks like Berserker. Oh wait, yeah, no, we have Berserker. We have a Berserker, and Crit Dazzling Gleam won't kill me, right? Or Crit Dazzling Gleam won't kill me. We're fine, yeah, we have Berserker. Just one Chesto Berserker, we're fine, okay. Yeah, that's literally it. Nah, that's it. We just have a Chesto Berserker. Take him on. And who no one else wants to face off against, what's it called? Curlia. Yeah. No one wants it, yo bum ass. Okay, well, it looks like Berserkers are answer to this. And Berserker just kills Zigzagoon. Why am I bringing Big P? Big P doesn't do anything. Oh wait, I didn't plug in the new levels. That's what I didn't do. Okay, and also we have Walray now. Yeah, it looks like Meganium actually ends up outspeeding Curlia, which is crazy. Minus speed nature, by the way. Alright, let's do this. We're just gonna be running Chesto Berry, Berserker. Just run Chesto Berry on everyone, honestly. Alright, Wally fight is really easy because we have a steel type. And we don't gotta worry about future sight, I guess, right? Should I just I'll bring Crawdon just in case we get hit with future sight. Just in case they use future sight, so, Monferno doesn't have to switch in on future sight. We're not even gonna bring actually, we'll bring Monferno, fuck it. Alright. Let's deal with Wally, I guess. This is the first time I'm doing the Wally fight. Alright, let's see this, Wally. You and your level 43 current. Yo, I'm leading Berserker, right? Okay. Alright, so Berserker's holding a Chesto Berry. We're just gonna hit Fake Out first, and then we'll hit an Iron Head. We have a confirmed kill in Iron Head already. I just want to Fake Out, because why the fuck not? There's the Hypnosis. Good thing we're holding a Chesto Berry. Note for future reference, if I ever wipe, I'm just gonna fill out, wow, they got that wrong. Okay, well, just for future reference, I'm just gonna Gnosis, Dazzling Gleam. Just for future reference. I spelt that wrong, but I don't give a shit, and future sake. Okay, just so I don't have to make this whole calc again. Okay, and that's just fucking Zigzagoon, which we're fine. It's level 7. I had to give Berserker a few more kills. He only got 2 in our last fight. Actually, no, he got 3 frags in the in the shell fight. What the fuck am I on? He killed Togekiss, Delcatty, because Hitmontop died, and Vespiquen. Yeah, nah, he went crazy in shell fight. Okay, now we can finally go on to Watson. Fucking finally. No way that's the name. We got Marvel Gym guitarist Kirk, who has Pincurchin, Drifblim, Toxtricity, and Alolan Raichu. Oh my god, this is a electric terrain team. Oh yo, what up, Scott? I miss Scott. No. Anyways, guitarist Kirk. He has a Pincurchin. He's an electric terrain team, which, oh my god, that's gonna be annoying. Holy fuck, nothing kills this thing! Nothing kills this thing, what the fuck? We have a range to kill with Nidoqueen and that's it. Brother. Okay, so Toxtricity doesn't have Earth Power. There's something wrong with the calc. Also, let me step out of it because Pokemon Center music is gonna get fucking annoying. Why is it okay? Kirchin. Okay, let's see. We got... The Pincurchin has the moves Rising Voltage, which is boosted in electric terrain. Liquidation, Poison Jab, and Toxic Spikes. Now, we should probably bring a Poison type. Just in case we need to absorb Toxic Spikes. Okay, well, Pincurchin, we have a range to kill with Soft Sand Earth Power. With Nidoqueen. So, the Nidoqueen's probably our best answer for Pincurchin too. We have a range to kill, and it's a confirmed 2-hit KO. And then who comes in after that? Alolan Raichu will come in after that. Oh my god. Parasect can't do shit. Parasect has a range to actually just straight up kills this thing. It's just a problem of getting him in. That's it. I mean, Berserker, we can just spring Cherry Berry Berserker on Discharge to kind of maybe dodge one. Oh my god, but it's electric terrain too, so he's gonna be, yeah, no, he's gonna be doing so much damage. We can't sleep him with Spore, so... I mean, yeah, let's see. We're gonna be switching on Psyshock, then we bait Discharge always, right? Yeah, yeah, no, we can. Okay. Also, I should be pulling up the kill. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, did I mess up the fucking... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Okay. Alolan Raichu will come in. This is... Surge Surfer, Alolan Raichu. We can't put him to sleep because A, electric terrain, and B, he has a Lumberry. Parasect sees a guaranteed kill with X-Scissor. So if we can find a way, we honestly might just be able to do that. So we can switch in, because he sees Psyshock doing highest damage, right? Yeah, there's no overlap either. So Psyshock does highest damage. It's a 2-hit KO. We can switch in Crawdon on that, who he's immune to. And if it's for some reason Signal Beam or Surf, that's fine too, because we take both. And then we always bait Discharge, so we can switch in Parasect on Discharge, holding a Cherry Berry. And then we just gotta deal with Signal Beam or Psyshock, and we kill with X-Scissor. Does Signal Beam confuse? 10% chance to confuse target. I'd much rather just go with, what's it called? Cherry Berry. To dodge a 30% paralysis. And then who will come in with Parasect out? It'll be fastest kill. Well, both. It'll be whatever outspeeds and kills, right? So both of them outspeed. It'll be turn order then. Acrobatics. These acrobatics doing huge damage. But oh wow, Toxtricity can just switch in and just ball. Okay, yeah, no. Toxtricity can switch in on Hex, can literally switch on everything and then kill with Discharge. And then all that's left is the other Toxtricity, who we don't have a great answer for. Man. If only there was another way to deal with this Pincurchin. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to deal with this Pincurchin. If I max out my special attack and then run Soft Sand, right? I have a better range to kill, but I don't want to waste it on that. Okay. I mean, Toxtricity can just 1v1. Yeah, my Toxtricity can just kind of 1v1, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we can just run a 1v1 of Toxtricity, and then, if it gets rough, right? I guess we can switch in Nidoqueen. I mean, Nidoqueen would be switching in on what, though? Right? Nidoqueen would be switching in on Sludge Bomb, which Nidoqueen would be fine taking. I mean, no, we're not bringing Mr. Craw out for this. I mean, what, he sees Sludge Bomb doing highest damage? Switch in on Sludge Bomb, bait Overdrive, get Nidoqueen in for free? Yeah, no, that works. We can bring Berserker and do that. What we can do, right? What we can do... Wait. Acid Spray is a special defense drop too. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, Berserker can switch in on Sludge Bomb, because we won't be crazy low. And then, Berserker always baits Overdrive, we switch into Nidoqueen, we kill Earth Power. Okay, yeah, no, that works. There's one last Pokemon. Do you want to bring Eldegoss just in case? Eldegoss if we need something to slow down. Yeah, that works. Okay. Right, we need soft sand on Nidoqueen. Soft sand on Nidoqueen, and then we need Cherry Berry on Big P. Orin on Dear Maria. Orin on Blue. And then who else? Orin on... Oh wait, I put Orin on Dear Maria already. Orin on After Dark. Alright, this is Gym Trainer number 1. This is Guitarist Kirk. He has an electric terrain team. We cannot one-shot the Pincurchin reliably. So we have a guaranteed 2-shot. So they might get Toxic Spikes up. But it shouldn't really matter because we'll be able to get rid of... We can actually use Toxic Spikes to our advantage, I'm not gonna lie. But we can't reliably deny Toxic Spikes, so... we have 2 poison types with us, so we'll get rid of them at some point. We'll get rid of them by the 3rd Pokemon. And it's not like a lot of these Pokemon are going to be staying in to, like, at all. So it's fine. Anyways, this is Guitarist Kirk, first gym trainer of Mauville City Gym, or the 3rd gym. So let's do it! Alright, Pincurchin is the lead. They're gonna have the ability Electric Surge, which sets up electric terrain. In this game, terrain stays active for the entire fight unless overwritten, or you use a move that deletes terrain. So we don't have any of those moves. So we're gonna send an Earth Power. This is a range to 1-hit KO, guaranteed 2-hit KO. And we hit that shit. Good job. So that means no Toxic Spikes are set up whatsoever. Now, Alolan Raichu's gonna switch in. They're gonna see Psyshock kill, right? Drifblim comes in. What the fuck? Oh, Unburden Electric Seed. Okay. Is that special defense? Defense. Okay, that's fine. That's Unburden Acrobatics damage. What are they gonna do? Burden's active. They don't have any item anymore. Acrobatics does so much fucking damage. So Acrobatics is actually guaranteed kill on Stargirl. So what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna swap in Dear Maria. I didn't account for that. Acrobatics, we take that. So a lot of damage. And then we're gonna rip a Discharge, which is a guaranteed 1-hit KO. Because it's terrain boosted, it's stab, it's super effective. Drifblim also doesn't have crazy defenses. Alright, now we should be seeing Alolan Raichu come in, right? Yep, okay. This Raichu really wants to Psyshock. Really wants to Psyshock, right? I'm at 48 HP. Wait, that's the wrong Tox. 48. Yeah, only see Psyshock killing. So it is going to Psyshock. On Psyshock, we can bring in Blue, who is immune to psychic damage. right? Thank you. And then now it's going to overdrive. Not overdrive, discharge. On discharge, we switch in Big P. Who resists it, and we're holding a Cherry Berry just in case we get paralyzed. Now, unfortunately, we cannot spore this thing because electric terrain is up. So we have to just rip an X Scissor. And it was a choice between either Person Berry or Cherry Berry to dodge confusion. We went with Cherry Berry, good crit. Not that it mattered. We went with Cherry Berry because 30% is a lot more than 10%. Also, I was dead to crit there. We gotta play risky. Alright, Toxtricity comes in. Toxtricity sees what killing? Because Big P is out right now. Yo, is this Gym 3? Yeah, this is Gym 3, bro. We're doing gym trainers right now. Alright, 26. Sludge Bomb is guaranteed kill. Can also go for Venoshock, Hyper Voice. It's a random move. It's a random move here. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what it goes for. Alright, we swap in Nidoqueen, who has a one-shot kill. Sludge Bomb, that's fine. We can't get poisoned. It doesn't do crazy damage too. And then Earth Power with Soft Sand, it's a guaranteed kill. Dang, you're past me now? That's crazy. Although, I haven't continued my run since you got that first Toge. Oh, really, man? Yo, you should pick it up again. We're probably... I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Infernape this stream. Because, like, I haven't seen, like, anything for, like, Infernape doing anything crazy yet. That's also why the stream's named Chainsaw Man. Because I'm not sure if I'm getting Ape yet. Also, okay, we're not dealing with E-Terrain anymore. Thank God. This is Tail Glow Baton Pass Prankster? What the fuck? I've been playing a ton of Elden Ring. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yo, take a look at this fucking team real quick. Hold on. Okay, not Guitarist Kirk. Battle Girl Vivian. I'm sorry. Focus Sash Prankster, Baton Pass Tail Glow? I'm sorry. For those of you who don't know, Tail Glow is one of the few moves that boosts a stat to +3. And Baton and Prankster makes so status moves always go first. So we don't have a good way of killing this thing. The one saving grace, actually. I'm not kidding, Infernape clears that thing if you have Fake Out. Actually, wait. Because I already outspeed, Mach Punch kills after... Okay, well, if I'm Muscle Band, right? Oh, wait, yeah, no, wait. We don't even have to get Ape for this, probably. Nah, we don't even need Ape for this, wait. Also, I don't know why I still have Nidorina in here. And Celia, what the fuck? We don't even need Ape for this. We can just rip Muscle Band, Blaze Kick, and Mach Punch, and it's fine. Cause if they get Tail Glow off, okay, what are they gonna do? They don't outspeed me. And then Mach Punch, it's +1, they're both +1 priority. I kill because I'm faster. I'm 4 points faster. I'm fine, I don't need Ape for this. Alright, but what's gonna come out next? Oricorio? Oricorio's coming out next, yeah. Yeah, monkey. I love... Yeah, no, Monferno's probably my favorite. Well, not Monferno. Chimchar's probably my favorite fire starter. Alright, Oricorio will come out next probably, because... I mean, Jolteon can see kill? No, it never sees kill. But Oricorio sees outspeed kill with Air Slash, so on Air Slash, do I just swap in fucking Toxtricity? Yeah, I guess so, right? And then who comes in after that? A1 with, like, ground type moves? No, I guess not. Okay. I like the monkey line, but Blaziken, my beloved. Yeah, no, Blaziken's cool. I just like Chimchar better. My favorite grass starter is probably Trico, though. Definitely. Either Trico or Rowlet. Alright, let's see. So on Oricorio, swapping Toxtricity on Air Slash, then we're just dealing with Revelation Dances. Because, what, it's 18? Yeah, it's 18. It'll just be Revelation Dance, or it might even go for Teeter Dance, which would be annoying. We unfortunately don't outspeed, because Oricorio is slightly faster. Slightly fast. We get an Acid Spray, and then we get a guaranteed kill with Discharge. Okay. You like Superior a lot? I like Snivy. I like Snivy too. I just don't mess with Superior's design. I don't like that lost his arms and legs. That's a me thing though. I mean, whenever I play a black and white, I'll always choose Snivy. Cause, well, let's be real, there's no better option. Like, I love Oshawott and Duat, but Samurott is just not a... Also, we need something for Jolteon. Well, we need something for everything. You know Queen walls you? That's crazy. Wait. Oh my god. Infernape outspeeds this thing. Infernape actually outspeeds this thing. Do I put Parting Shot or U-Turn on my Incineroar? Asking for myself. Parting Shot if no Assault Vest, U-Turn if Assault Vest. Grass types get a bad rap because the only one I don't like a ton is Chestnut, and now that has a Mega, it's not even as true. Yeah, Chestnut's Mega is insane. Like, it not only does it look good, but it's also just insane with body press. I think... Should I just get Ape? Should I just get Ape? Cause Ape will be able to outspeed Galvantula. Cause my Monferno's 30 speed and this thing is 30 speed. If I bump it up to 108, yeah, I outspeed. Or 104 real. No, I'm 108 speed. Yeah, and I'll get buff stats. Yeah, no, I guess we're getting Ape today, guys. We're getting Ape today. Yeah, exactly. It'll help a lot more with Watson, so I might as well just do it now. Because I don't think there's any other Pokemon here that would actually help with Watson if they had a rare candy. Because, like, we got dual screens on Meganium, which is crazy, by the way. I think that's crazy that we get access to dual screens Meganium. I did get rid of Seed Bomb for Reflect, though, which kind of sucks. But it is well worth it. Alright. We're getting Infernape to... Let me actually check this, because I messed up the last time I did a rare candy. Those who remember the Clawitzer incident. Alright, yeah, it's level 36 from Monferno. Yeah, Nidoqueen, Meganium, and Ape are gonna have to do some heavy lifting here. Yep. The Clawitzer incident. Basically, I leveled up a Clauncher to level 26 thinking it would evolve to Clawitzer at level 26. And I reset my run there because I was just mad. Because it was generally my only way out. Alright. We are getting Chainsaw Man today. First time we're getting Infernape. In Run Bun. Holy fuck. First time Infernape on Run Bun. Sky Uppercut? Whoa! Is that perfect accuracy? It is perfect accuracy. Oh, but the speed drop of low sweep. But this is higher damage. But the speed drop of low sweep. Sky Uppercut is what? High crit ratio? No, it hits during Bounce, Fly, and Sky Drop. Oh. That's weird. Do you need Fire Spin? Honestly, probably not. And let's be realistic, right? I can reteach for Overheat, right? Yeah, I can reteach for Overheat. So if I ever need like a special fire move, I'll just get Overheat. Because Overheat's so fucking good. Base 130 fire stab move. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we can get rid of Fire Spin. There's like low sweep, we can still do some tech with it. I feel like Fire Spin is way too weak at this point. I like the girder incident because you laid on the bed for like 5 minutes and lost the run. Yo, no, I PB'd with that shit. No. That was my previous PB. No. We don't shit on that run. We don't shit on that run. It's so fucking beautiful. Look at those 6-7 defense. Fucking 6-7 defense, bro. Fucking troll. Alright, we got Chainsaw Ape now. The work, the life, how beautiful. Yeah, we don't even need Run Muscle Band on this thing now. Because we just kill. Straight up, we kill. We can Blaze Kick into Mach Punch, we're fine. Never mind, I take back my bad because of the 6-7 joke. Okay, bro. Now you're dragging it. Yo, we beat Shell, let's go, yeah. And we just evolved to Infernape because Infernape actually goes crazy in this gym and the fight we're working on right now. Infernape Mega is so fucking good. And if we need to, we'll reteach Overheat. Alright, let's see. That's Infernape learn set, where is the trainer? Alright, Battle Girl Vivian. Alright, so first we're doing Volbeat. Infernape, Blaze Kick into Mach Punch, guaranteed kill. We'll probably run Cherry Berry just for discharge, just in case. Just in case for discharge, because it's gonna see that it's gonna die, and it might as well just get something off. And then, next it'll be who? Outspeed. Jolteon outspeeds me because it's base 130 speed. Nothing outspeeds it. It can't put me to sleep, but it can T-Bolt me. General question: why is knockoff recommended for so many Pokemon? Is it really that good? Because like 4 out of 6 mons on my team have it. Oh my god. Knockoff it's really good and competitive because you always make progress with it no matter what. You will either always get damage off with it, or you will always get an item removal, which is really nice. Really good in singles, really good in doubles if you're trying to get rid of like a spec spammer and a choice scarfer. Same goes for singles too. It does crazy work. Let's see. We can set up light screen on fucking Jolteon. Stun on Jolteon, set up light screen. But it low-key might be Oricorio, because Oricorio sees guaranteed 2-hit KO. Although, no, they don't win the 1v1, so no, they won't go Air Slash. Okay. They won't do that. So it's always going to be Jolteon now? Okay. Jolteon sees Thunderbolt. We can swap in Nidoqueen, who has a 2-hit KO for Earth Power. Which works, yeah. Okay. If I really wanted to, right? If I really wanted to, I could switch in Gossifleur and get the speed drop. Because what? Everyone outspeeds after... No, only Infernape outspeeds after speed drop. What? That's crazy. So if I do -3, then everyone outspeeds. Except Big P, apparently. Yeah, great. And there's Eldegoss. We can run... we run Chesto Berry, Eldegoss. Oh, shit. This thing has Magnet Rise. Did not realize that. Okay. Am I thinking of the right move? User has immunity to ground for 5 turns. Okay, yeah, no, I am thinking of the right move. Okay. So we gotta play around Magnet Rise. We can actually do Eldegoss, right? Eldegoss. Because what, they shouldn't Magnet Rise in front of Eldegoss, right? They shouldn't Magnet Rise in front of Eldegoss. Also, we're guaranteed, what, 1 Sing immunity, because it won't Sing into Infernape, because of Vital Spirit. Okay, Eldegoss, and then what, we stun on them by setting up screens? Or actually, yeah, no, we can do either screens or Nidoqueen. And then, okay, let's see, if Meganium's out, it's gonna be Oricorio, right? Yeah, it'll be Oricorio, because they see 2-hit KO. 1v1 win. Okay. And then what, I just switch in Tox. Tox, 1v1, and then what? Yeah, it'll just go turn order, right? So Flamethrower, oh no, Flamethrower! We're gonna switch in Nidoqueen, kill for Earth Power. And then Galvantula, it'll be, what, HP Ice, switch in Infernape, who kills with Blaze Kick. Okay. Does Infernape learn Thunder Punch? I wouldn't be surprised if he does. Yeah, he learns Thunder Punch. He learns Thunder Punch. He also gets Poison Jab. But Thunder Punch isn't gonna be good here. We don't need Thunder Punch yet, so we're not gonna teach it yet. Do I just bring... No, because they're all special attackers. Just bring Big P anyways. Big P baits flamethrower. No. Nah, we don't need Big P here. Brick Break is gonna be so good for Cycling Road's rival. I'm not gonna look at that fight yet. But that Indeed, I know they have an Indeed. That shit sets up screens, doesn't it? Their Indeed sets up screens, doesn't it? Okay, I guess... What the fuck else can I even bring? Like... I guess I'll just bring Stoutland just cause Stoutland's good. Okay. It sets up screens and Psychic Surge. Oh my... Does it have Light Clay or Focus Ash? Please tell me it has Light Clay. So I can just lead Crawdon and knock off. Please tell me it has Light Clay. Please tell me it has Light Clay. Please tell me it has Light Clay, please. Alright, let's get our team set up. Also, Big P took a kill on the last trainer, which is really impressive for Parasect to do. It has Light Clay? Okay, there's a chance Crawdon will be able one-shot Indeedee then. Thank you. We'll just have to probably deal with one screen then. If you want, I can give you the team on Discord. Nah, it's fine. I have the calc with me. I have the calc and the trainer sheet. It's fine. Oh, so everyone has Chesto Bears because I was afraid of Curlia. Fucking Wally Curlia. Alright. Rindo Swampert. Holy fuck. Rindo Swampert, though. Does it have Ice Punch? I assume it has Ice Punch, right? Earthquake, a Liquidation, Avalanche, Curse. Holy fuck. Yeah, so it does have an Ice type. So that means Meganium can't do shit to you. And we don't want Eldegoss doing shit, because Cotton Down will only strengthen Avalanche. I got a Swampert plush on my desk. Yo, that's sick. I got a Celebi plush back there. Celebi's my favorite Pokemon. Also, what berry is this? Justo? That's literally... Did I give it to Eldegoss already? I did, okay. I got a Celebi plush. Let me go get that Celebi plush real quick. Hold on. Bro, it has a freaking Pursuit Mon. You're cooked. Nah, I'm fine. My plush is from Pokemon Center Taipei. I was out there in October. Yo, that's sick. I went to Japan last year. Actually, no, I did go last year. I did. Or what? No. It was this year. I went in February. I went in February to Japan. I got hella Pokemon cards there. Did I bring the Celebi plush with me to the island? No. No. Alright, done my dogs with Oranberry, talks with Oranberry. It'll be last year in less than a week, you're good. Yeah, I know. Alright, I just want to make sure I get everything right here, because this fight is kind of scary. I don't gotta worry about flamethrower. Yeah, everything should be fine here. Okay, yep, we're good. You didn't deny the island, though. I'm telling Jammer. Bro, you remember when Bill Clinton was in chat? Like... Also, why the do I need Chesto Berry on fucking Meganium, too? Because I'm stunting on him and setting up screens. Yeah, I'll run Chesto. Wait, does he have Signal Beam? Bill, don't send it with fucking drooly face. Alright, this is Battle Girl Vivian. We evolved. Did you ever play Mystery Dungeon? No, I did not. I've never played a Mystery Dungeon game. Anyways, this is Battle Girl Vivian. We evolved to an Infernape to deal with this battle better. So, this fight shouldn't be hard. There are a few things that can go wrong, but it won't go wrong because nothing ever happens. So let's do this. We're running Cherry Berry just in case we get hit with Discharge Paralyzed, because it happened to our Parasect last fight. And we were holding a Cherry Berry for that. Alright, this Volbeat is very scary. This Volbeat has the ability Prankster and the moves Baton Pass and Tail Glow. Thankfully, Prankster is only +1 priority, and Mach Punch is also +1 priority. So all we have to do is hit a Blaze Kick and hit a Mach Punch. And since they actually saw that they die in 2 hits, they're gonna go for Discharge instead, right? Yep. They go for Discharge, not gonna do crazy damage because it is a Volbeat, and then we can just hit a Mach Punch to kill. No, don't ever fall for it. Nothing ever happens. You just believe you're the best to ever do it instead. Real. To the people in chat, can we pressure Owen take a shot of apple cider vinegar every time he makes a mistake that's fully his fault? You see, that's never gonna happen because I never make mistakes. Anyways, what are we dealing with now? Oricorio? Okay, fuck. Why is it Oricorio? Air Slash, right? What do I have for Oricorio? I have, Dear Maria for Oricorio, right. Okay, so Dear Maria is gonna swap in on Air Slash. Cheater Dance? Oh, fuck. That's not good. I should have ran Prison Berry. Never punished. Acid Spray this shit. He should take a shot of apple cider vinegar when he sags Parasect. Yo, I said this last stream. If Parasect makes it all the way to the Elite Four, I'm taking that shit as my unique. I'm taking Parasect as my unique. Alright, and then since this is -2 special defense Oricorio, we just send Discharge and we kill. Crit! Oh! Snapped out of confusion. Good shit, dear Maria. What do you mean you just ran out of monsters? Parasect in E4's Rabombi live type shit. Alright, Jolteon sees what, Sing? Or what actually do they see? They still see Thunderbolt doing highest damage. They can go for Sing, they can go for Magnet Rise. I'll just swap in Eldegoss anyways. Yeah, no, Taz, I either want to bring Rabombi, who is one of my favorite Pokemon, Celebi, who is one of my favorite Pokemon, or Parasect, who is just the fucking mascot of this run. To the E4. Thunderbolt, perfect! And we get Colin down, proc. And now we are just gonna send a Cotton Spore. He's gonna use Hyper Voice, that's fine. Whoa, what a crit. It doesn't matter though. Now this thing is -2 speed. It's gonna be -4 speed actually because of Cotton Spore. You can think of Parasect as a one-time Galissopod. Yo! That's fucking dark. I need to sack this shit. I need to sack it then. Okay, we're gonna swap in Wildflower, who now outspeeds Jolteon, and then we're gonna stun on him and set up screens. Alright, set up light screen. To get rid of his special attack boost. Okay, Sing. Yo, 1 free pivot, exactly. Exactly, that's what Parasect's good for. I'm kidding, I love Parasect. Alright, we set up light screen now. We can just send magical. Actually, wait, oh no, I have soft send on that thing. Okay, we're gonna send Magical Leaf. If it sings, we can swap. Oh wow, what a crit. Sing, perfect, we can swap now. What up, Big Hat 6? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we swapped to Stargirl. We have a kill with Earth Power. They Hyper Voice. We have Screen up, so that does like no damage. Set in Earth Power. And also that Jolteon is -4 speed. If you like Glacia, doubles get Trick Room up. You have the fastest Spore. Yes, exactly. Let's actually get through Gym 3 first. All right. Do you want me to pick up some cola for you later when I go buy my monster? Nah, I got Coke. I have a bottle of Mexican Coke I'm gonna open later. Zebstrika comes in. Zebstrika sees what doing highest damage? Flamethrower? Yeah, okay. We're fine. We kill with Earth Power. He sees that, he doesn't have a way of killing me. We need to rename Parasect as Chicken P by Big P. What do you mean Chicken P? Oh, that's a song name, right. I forgot that was our naming scheme. Alright, Galvantula comes in. Galvantula sees... what? HP Ice? Yeah, we just swap in Monferno. We're good. Not Monferno. Infernape. Who has a one-hit KO with Blaze Kick. Right. Yep. One-hit KO with Blaze Kick. I'm so glad Blaze Kick is perfectly accurate in this game. Holy fuck. Bro's never said Infernape before he piloted to Monferno. Yeah. Look, this is the first one with Infernape. It's crazy. The accuracy buffs in Run Bun are so nice. I know, Focus Blast being 80 accurate is crazy. 84. Yo, dude. I am proud of my attempts, alright? I wear them as a badge of honor, okay? I am proud. It shows I have never given up yet. Or I haven't given up yet. Whatever. Wear them proud. What's more impressive, beating this game in one attempt or beating it in however many attempts and not giving up, alright? I don't even know how many attempts I have and my ass ain't passed Gym 3, that's crazy. Bro, Sman beat it in one, come on, bro, yo. Sman has too much time on his hands, alright? I love the guy, I love his content. He has way too much time on his hands. It's because of Torterra? Yeah, but Chimchar is mathematically the best Pokemon. Okay, so we don't kill Porygon in one hit. That's great. Shit, what is he gonna do? Wait, Muscle Band is what? No, not even guaranteed KO. Also, what is he gonna download for? He gets special attack boost. Fuck. He's +1 special attack against my Infernape. Okay. Well, his content is how he gets paid, so like, unlike my unemployed ass, he just gets to play Run Bun. Exactly. Buddy, he streamed Run Bun once per week. Yeah, but he also did hella calculations off stream too. Like, it's also his full-time job. I got other shit to do. Also, yeah, Taz has a great point. Like, he's a great player, but he had insane luck. He had insane luck. Like, getting the Dino on Mount Pyre, crazy. He almost always got good IVs, at least like passable IVs on all of his Pokemon. But he always got what he needed. Like, the prep and skill he has is impressive. But like, luck plays a huge factor in this game. We cannot downplay the fact that he got some pretty good luck. Oh my god, that Golem's gonna rip me up. Oh my god, this is an explosion galvanized Golem. Oh god. And also, EQ is gonna kill Nidoqueen. So one sounds jealous? Yeah, bro. I'm kidding. I be getting crit 3 times in a row on Brawly and trucking to like 2-3 runs, it feels. Yeah. Nah, bro. Getting crit on Brawly is so real. Like, if I didn't get crit on my Brawly, I probably just would have been fine. What the fuck is this Pikachu? Static light ball. Okay. Well, I outspeed him one shot with Blaze Kick. That's great. Let's try dealing with this Porygon real quick. Oh, wait. Let me actually show you guys something that I caught today. Or caught yesterday on Pokemon Go. It's actually cool as fuck. Oh, and how many times did you beat Brawly? Way too many times. Way too many times. I feel like almost every run has at least made it to Brawly. Past run 6, I feel like most runs have made it to Brawly. Look, shiny Zekrom. I caught this yesterday. No, a controller. Yeah, I caught a shiny Zekrom yesterday. I'm so cool. Anyways. How? There's a Zekrom raid. I joined a Zekrom raid. I got a shiny Zekrom. I actually did 2 Zekrom raids. Okay, let's see. Let me turn off that heater. That heater is on way too high. I always have to keep shutting it off. Ugh. It's like freezing here because it snowed. Everywhere I go, the snow is. Bro has the luck to get a shiny, but not the luck to beat 3rd gym in 84 attempts. Yo, screw up. Yo, I got a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon 1 run, like... Okay, well, we're dealing with +1 special attack Porygon, which is unfortunate. Unless we run something else. If we can somehow get... Okay, wait, Toxtricity actually makes him get +1 attack, which makes him useless. Right? Because that's how download works. It boosts a stat that's... that would do more damage. Basically, if the opponent's... If you have a download Pokemon and the opponent has a Pokemon with lower defense than special defense, you will get a plus attack boost. If it's the other way around, you get a plus special attack boost. So we can actually use Toxicity to do that. Me personally, all my luck goes into the Uma Musume mobile game for the year. For some godforsaken reason. Yo, I don't play gacha games. I know that's the horse gacha game, but like I don't play gacha games. All right, so this thing is gonna get +1 attack, so that means we should be fine. He'll never Thunder Wave on Toxicity because that never does anything. And an Ice Beam. Oh man, then we're switching in on Ice Beam. Fuck. Good, don't. Owen probably does, to be honest. I don't play. Look, the only gacha game I play, if you can even consider a gacha game, is TCG Pocket. All right, this is the only gacha game I play. TCG counts, and there. That's the one gacha game I play. That's the bro. This is the one gacha game I play. All right, let's actually open a pack real quick. I don't like Crimson Blaze, so let's open the Mega Evolution pack. I like Altaria, so we're doing the Altaria pack. Alright, we got Trevenant, Heatmore, Gumi, Panfor, and Hollow Chingling. Okay, nothing crazy. You have the Scenic Altaria? Bro, I want it so badly. I don't even know what it looks like, I just want it so badly. I love Altaria. Anyways, we gotta focus up on this fight. I'm getting way too distracted. Alright, so this is a +1 attack Porygon, which we're playing around. We can paralyze this guy. You know, we'll paralyze this guy. We'll nuzzle him. And then we'll swap in on Ice Beam, right? Yeah, swap in Ape on Ice Beam. Okay, yeah, no, that works. That works. %of gamblers quit before they make it big, player. Yo, I gambled so much on that shell fight. I had to get a Berserker for that shell fight. Alright, so we swap an Ape on Ice Beam, because that's the best we got. And then Ape will bait in who? I wouldn't be surprised if it's straight up a Alolan Golem switch in. Like, I just wouldn't be surprised if it's a Alolan Golem. If it's a Alolan Golem, it... How does Explosion work in this? Ice Beam will freeze? No, it won't. How does Explosion work in this? All I know is that it's more likely to do that lower HP, and it will never do it if it's the last Pokemon left. That's all I know. All I know. Which I know Nidoqueen can switch in on and kill, but Earthquake crit will just kill me. So I can, I know I outspeed, but Earthquake crit kills me. I can't play around that. 2 different Galvanized Exploders is evil. I know. Wait, they have 2 Galvanized Exploders? No, they're not on this fight. What the fuck? Check Electrode. Electrode doesn't have Galvanize, but it does have Explosion, which is scary. Oh my god, how do I even deal with Explosion here? Wait, Electrode has Galvanize? What the fuck? What is this game, bro? Well, Nidoqueen's switching in on it no matter what, so... As it's hidden in Run Bun, damn. Okay, so I'm not even sure if there's a way for me. Wait, let me check AI doc then. Explosion. If a damaging move has high crit, no. There are a few specific damaging moves that do not have their damage rolled normally and thus are never considered the highest damaging move. These moves are Explosion, okay. All these moves with the exception of Explosion, blah, 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 kill the target, okay. So Explosion is never rolled as the highest damaging move. So in theory, a Pokemon should never, they shouldn't see Boom on Infernape at like max HP, right? They shouldn't. They shouldn't see Boom on Infernape. I clipped Ice Beam won't freeze. If it does, it's because of Big P. Exactly. Big P causes all the problems, but he also solves all of our problems. So it shouldn't be Explosion on Ape, which really sucks. I would have liked it to be Explosion. So now I get a free switch in. Anyway, it's gonna be Earthquake, and we don't have any flyers. Body Slam is also an electric type move, so I can't even swap in Wall Rain to bait it, which is hilarious. Although what I can do, right? Swap into Eldegoss on EQ, right? I'm risking Eldegoss here, but swap into Eldegoss on EQ. It will guaranteed boom if it sees that outspeed slash cuts that berry and kills you. Okay. So it cannot outspeed me first. It doesn't outspeed any of my Pokemon except Big P and Crawdaunt, so we're fine there. What we can do, right? We can swap in Eldegoss, and then Eldegoss drops his speed. It doesn't really matter. Baits Fire Punch. Swap to Nidoqueen on Fire Punch. Kill with Earth Power. Okay, that works. That works. And then who comes out next? Rotom walls me. It will guarantee not if it kills you. You can bait Explosion with Big P Crawdaunt. I don't. Can I? No, I don't bait Explosion. I bait Body Slam. I bait Body Slam. I bait Body Slam, bro. Because Body Slam is a normal type move that turns to electric type. I can't do Crawdaunt. Big P baits Fire Punch, which is... I think this works better. It is unfortunate that we are risking Eldegoss, but we just gotta do it. We gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, with Nidoqueen out, right? Also, you shouldn't see... You should see Fire Punch, right? Because I haven't done any damage to him at this point. No damage to him at this point. There has to be another line. We cannot sack LD. That's the thing. We need... I don't think there's any other way to get rid of Porygon unless we use either Tox or Infernape. And both of them bait Earthquake. Like, we can't use Big P here. We can do Muscle Band. No, wait, because then that baits Earthquake again. No, we can't do that. Can't use a Grass type because we're dead to 2 Ice Beams. Can't use a Water type. Stoutland. What boost does he get? Unfortunately, he gets Special Attack boost. That sucks. Walrein, we're taking too much damage from Discharge. Nidoqueen, it's just the same story. It's just the same. Nidoqueen doesn't bait in... Nidoqueen doesn't bait in a Golem. But also, we're gonna be dealing with Ice Beam into you, so... and is it gonna be +1 Ice Beam? It is gonna be +1 Ice Beam. Okay. The only way I can see it is if we lead Nidoqueen, right? Well, if we have Nidoqueen out, then we don't bait him because we outspeed kill, and Explosion Body Slam don't work on me. It would have to go to Pikachu, who sees Surf Kill. Okay, listen. What if we get a Pokemon that outspeeds Porygon for speed control, gets a download attack boost, and then Stoutland that will neutralize it? We can do Tox. Which is then we're gonna get paralyzed. Toxtricity gets the attack boost on Porygon, right? How can Stoutland help, though? Stoutland takes so much damage from Ice Beam. That's the problem. We're just taking so much damage. Also, we're not really worried about the attack boost because he has no attack moves. He only has special moves. Like, so not really worried about what's it called? We're not really worried about him having an attack boost. We're just trying to figure out how we can get a Pokemon in on Golem. You were talking about leading Tox, why not just Acid Spray it once or twice and start dropping? Baby Doll Eyes lowers attack. Special defense drops. It's the Porygon isn't the problem. The Porygon is not the problem. It's what comes after the Porygon. Because look, this thing sees kill on everything. If I had wait, but Porygon's always gonna be dropping Ice Beams on me, which is a problem. So if he's -2 special defense. Acid Spray does 16 damage minimum, so we're dropping into 80. And then what, he's -2 special defense? Swapping you. Earth Power is nowhere near a kill. Bro, could Pidgeot kill the Golem? Pidgeot's dead. Also, what do you mean Pidgeot could kill Golem? Up, Rock Tab. maybe, just maybe, right? Okay, hear me out. 2 acid sprays, or acid spray plus discharge, right? Acid spray plus discharge might work. Nah, that fits it. Nah, we don't want to crit and kill. Alright, 2 acid sprays. And then swap to Infernate on Ice Beam. And then swap to Nidoqueen on Discharge. Or Thunder Wave. Or Cover, I guess, because you'll be -4. Earth Power is a range to kill. HP is not maxed on opponent, by the way. Do you have a way to force explosion then switch to Nido? Unfortunately, no. If I had a Pokemon that was, what, immune to EQ? Maybe. But I don't have a flyer. HP is not maxed on opponent, by the way. Yeah, I know, because I was calcing with first acid spray. Acid spray 1 and then acid spray 2. It does what, 30 damage, drop him to 50. Mineral. We might then we gotta deal for cover maybe. If we swap in on recover, that's not great either. And then what, he's -4. Swap in Nidoqueen. Soft Sand Earth Power does not kill. Oh, when your fly is down, I'm wearing sweatpants. You're funny. Acid Spray's a range to kill at that point. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me, fuck. Because crit Ice Beam or freeze Ice Beam is just gonna straight up kill me. And I have no way to pre-status. Toxicity does just 1v1 him. But it's not, I don't want Toxicity to 1v1 him. I gotta get him in. I gotta get him out so Nidoqueen can see kill. If I had a way to get him to what, -6, then Nidoqueen has a guaranteed kill. When do we get Flame Orb? We don't get Flame Orb. I don't think we ever get Flame Orb. Let me actually check that. Okay, we do actually get Flame Orb. Held by Tuber Simon Float Soul. We'd have to heist it. We'd have to heist Flame Orb. And we are in no position to heist it yet. I mean, We get Crawdon out in front of Porygon somehow. We have Crawdon or Big P out in front. Switch it, we can get, okay. Then we always have a safe switch. We just gotta... We'd have to switch in on Ice Beam though, which is the problem. That's a huge problem. Also, by the way, Crawdon can just protect in front of, what's it called? Golem. We have to be able to get Crawdon to kill Porygon, maybe. And it's way more reliable, because we can switch in on Ice Beam. We just can't. Fucking Ice Beam, bro. Fucking freeze chance, I swear. Oh, so we're not lowering his defense at all, so... Never mind, scrap that idea. With Walrein, we do give an attack boost, which is good. I don't know how we should go about this. Cause like everyone's full HP. Let's do it from the start again. Okay. Porygon has the moves Discharge, Ice Beam, and Thunder Wave with the ability download in the item Eviolite. We want download to increase his attack, which is lower than his special attack, so he effectively gets no boost. And the Pokemon that can boost his attack over his special attack are Octillery, Walrein, Toxtricity, Meganium, Eldegoss, and Parasect. Those are all the Pokemon we can use to increase his attack. The problem, right? The problem. This Porygon has Bolt Beam coverage, which is perfect and can hit every type for at least neutral damage. The only Pokemon that can really stand in front of this is Toxtricity, because A, they not only don't give him the special attack boost, they also always bait Ice Beam, which is not a weaker move, but and they're also able 1v1 him. But we cannot let Toxtricity 1v1, because then we're just in the realm of uncertainty. Because holy fuck, Golem's gonna kill us. So we need a way for Crawdon to be, or hell, even Parasect to be out against Porygon when he's dead, so we can have this fast switch in with what's it called? Alolan Golem. We actually cannot use Crawdaunt because Discharge will just straight up kill us. So we have to use Big P. Big P is so fucking slow, and most importantly, they do bait 2 moves, which would be great for our Nidoqueen to switch in on. So it looks like we're doing the Big P play. So Big P is coming with us. At -2 special defense. We can also nuzzle to... Okay, yeah. -2 special defense with paralysis. Big P does outspeed. And then all we have to do, right? Big P, Giga Drain doesn't kill yet. We have to give him something to help with killing. Or we can double Acid Spray. Yeah, double Acid Spray. And Big P has a kill. Okay. And then Big P will not bait in Rotom because Rotom doesn't see that they have a kill and we actually win a 1v1 with them. It'll instead bring Golem, who will see either Explosion or Fire Punch. Nidoqueen can switch in on both of those. If it explodes, that's fine. We're immune to it and we kill with Earth Power, or we don't even have to kill. If it's Fire Punch, that's fine. We outspeed kill next turn. After that, it'll probably be Rotom because you see that they just straight up wall us because we only have Sludge Bomb. So we'll probably swap in Meganium to deal with that. Be right back, my food's here. Alright. Okay, let's see. Eldegoss wouldn't be a bad Pokemon into this. Gotta worry about getting statused. Meganium can stunt on Rotom and set up screens, set up light screen. So I'd be fine with that. And then who takes out Rotom? Who can take out Rotom? Berserker can, apparently. Yeah, Berserker takes out Rotom. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to contend with Will-O-Wisp. Oh man, we're either gonna have to deal with Discharge Paralysis or Will-O-Wisp, ruining our damage. Yikes! Oh wait, we're gonna be switching on a fucking Discharge. Of course we can't do that. What the fuck? No. Can't use Berserker. Stoutland also isn't too bad here, because Bite is a 2-hit KO. I mean, okay. I guess instead of Meganium, we run Eldegoss, because after Speed Drop, Stoutland outspeeds, we can bite him down. Okay, just run Cherry Berry. I can beat Rotom in a 1v1? I'm sure you can. And then who will come out after with Stoutland out? Wouldn't be surprised if it's fucking Electrode. And literally just on Electrode, we just swap to Nidoqueen, kill with Earth Power. And then all that's left is Pikachu, who has Surf and E-Speed Volt Tackle. He'll see Surf, so we can swap to Big P. And then Big P will see what will always be Iron Tail. or E-speed. So you swap to Ape on that and then kill with a Blaze Kick. Because even if he's -1 defense from Iron Tail, or actually he will never be -1 defense from Iron Tail, so we'll be fine. Are we dead to Iron Tail plus -1 E-speed? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I think this is how we go about beating this stupid trainer. Oh my god. This is not gonna be a fun fight. Not gonna be a fun fight. Youngster Ben, why do you have this bullshit team? Oranberry on Dear Maria. We're gonna run. Did I run Cherry Berry? Yeah, I run Cherry Berry. Okay. Actually, wait, what the fuck am I even? No, I run Oranberry. The fuck? No. I have a question. Why are Pokemon tournament at level 50? Can you explain in Clash Royale terms? Basically no one has Pass Royale. I think I did a pretty good job right there. I think it, but in non-Clash Royale terms, I'm pretty sure it's just so level 100 Pokemon are really powerful and they make full use of IVs. And getting to level 100 is kind of a grind, so they just cap it at level 50. Honestly, I don't think there's a huge reason. I just think 50 is more accessible. I don't know, though. I feel like I need a Cherry Berry on someone. Stellant. Alright, this is Youngster Ben in Watson's gym. His fight is so unbelievably hard to do. I honestly don't know if we're gonna get through this Deathless. There's a lot that can go wrong. And also the line we have is kind of weird. You know, it is just kind of a weird line we have going. Alright, this is a team we're bringing to Youngster Ben. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. This is Youngster Ben, right? I fucking hope it's Youngster Ben. Okay, cool. So who leads Porygon? We lead our Toxicity, who has a bad defense stat, so it raises his attack, basically doing nothing. So now we can just drop a Nuzzle, which is a guaranteed paralysis. Ice Beam. We have to be taking Ice Beams. No matter what, we're taking Ice Beams. And now we're going to drop an Acid Spray. This drops his special defense to -2. Porygon's paralyzed. Perfect. Now, Tearful Look. I didn't actually... We're going a bit off the line right here. Tearful Look. Corrosion isn't good for computers, you know. That's a good one. Tearful Look drops both attack and special attack. So this can help Big P get in better. So we're gonna Acid Spray one more time, then we're gonna hit a Tearful Look. Because we want Porygon to use Recover. We want Porygon to use Recover. So we can Acid Spray again. Porygon's paralyzed. Perfect. I'm gonna do another Tearful Look. Ice Beam. Okay. Okay, it's not using Recover. Because it sees that I kill it, that's why. Okay. Alright, now we can switch in Big P on Ice Beam. Very scary, by the way. Porygon's paralyzed. Perfect. Okay. And now Giga Drain is a guaranteed kill. Alright. This is the scary part. This is the scary part. We want Golem to come in. We want Golem to come in and see Fire Punch or Explosion. Both would be amazing. Yes! Yes, it's Golem! Okay! Okay! And now, we have a completely safe switch in to Nidoqueen. Fire Punch, okay. Yeah, it's a Fire Punch killing. Which is fine. If it burned, we would have been fine. We're not using our attack stat. So now we have a one-shot kill with Earth Power. Alright, now we should be seeing Rotom coming because they see that they just straight up win a 1v1 against us. So they're probably going to be dropping Hex on me, right? Hex or Will-O-Wisp? Probably Hex, though. So they're going to be dropping a Hex on me. First, what we're going to do, right? If it's a status move, we're going to swap in Don't Stop first. So we get so we can outspeed with Dead My Dogs. We also want to be able to take a status first. Alright, Hex, that's fine. Cotton Down, we get the Cotton Down going. So now is -1, Stoutland now outspeeds. Just for safety, we want to try getting the status on us. So we're going to Synthesis real quick. Just in case he decides to X again. Will-O-Wisp, thank you. So now he will always go for Hex. And because Stoutland is a normal type, he is immune to Hex. Because it's a Ghost type move. Intimidate drop doesn't matter. Goes for X. It doesn't matter. And then we have a 2-hit KO with Bite. Flinch would be great, by the way. Thunder Wave, okay. Okay. He can't Hex me. And I'm holding Cherry Berry, so... Leftovers, right? Yeah, we still kill through leftovers. We're fine. Alright, now we should be seeing Electrode come in, right? Because Electrode sees outspeed, right? If it's Pikachu. Okay, Electrode, that's fine. That's perfect. Electrodes will see either Explosion or Tri-Attack on me. So no matter what, we just swap to Nidoqueen on both. Because A, we're immune to Tri-Attack and Explosion. And then B, if it's something else, we're fine. We take it. And now we have a 2-hit KO of Earth Power. Oh, what a crit! Crit mattered. Alright, all that's left is the Pikachu. The Pikachu should only see... Pikachu should only see Surf Killing. Is Parasect high HP? Parasect's max HP, actually. Right, should only see Surf Killing, because Iron Tail doesn't do enough to Nidoqueen, right? 45? Yeah, Iron Tail's just... Iron Tail sees a kill if it high rolls. But Surf is the guaranteed kill, so we'll probably go for Surf. And then we swap to Parasect, or Big P, as I like to call him. On the Surf, right? Thank you. And now the only move we bait with Parasect is Iron Tail. So we can swap to Infernape and kill. And it misses, which is amazing. And Infernape has a guaranteed one-shot kill with Blaze Kick. This thing is not holding a Focus Sash, it's holding Light Ball. So we're able to just kill with Blaze Kick. It's gonna E-Speed because it sees that we kill, but it doesn't matter. Big P sounds like P. Diddy. Nah, do not compare the Parasect to P. Diddy. We did not need that crit. Oh, static. No, don't use my Cherry Berry. No, 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 no. Don't use my Cherry Berry. Please don't use my Cherry Berry. Thank you. Thank you for not using my Cherry Berry. Oh. I had Cherry Berry on this thing. I didn't want static to proc and then. Alright, well. Deathless Youngster Ben. That was a scary fight. That was a scary fight. Dog water move Iron Tail from a dog water Corphet plant mod. Yo, you can't be calling Pikachu an industry plant. He's the mascot. You can't call him an industry plant. Is this a double battle? This is a double battle coming up, isn't it? Mauville City guitar Sean and guitarist Angelo. I saw somewhere, right? I saw somewhere at least that Infernape just destroys this shit, right? He just fucks this shit up. This is he. He leads Shokaberry, Pulsel, and a Terrain Extender Minun, who has E-Terrain. And none of our Pokemon outspeed, by the way. None of our Pokemon outspeed in one shot, these guys. Isn't there a way to, like, force this to be a back-to-back with just Infernape? I swear I heard something with that. Is it just, like, Muscle Band? Oh, no. We need Overheat. I'd much rather not do the back-to-back. Dene gets plus? That's crazy. And there's no way to one-shot Minun. Because he has better defenses. Okay. I feel like if you deal with the Mine plus Klinkling, this fight is easier, though Infernape seems like a mon that can do it if you manipulate their plus ult plus the Dene, right? Probably. Thing is, all these if we can somehow deny electric terrain setup, that would be great. But it looks like that's not going to be possible. Only one Pokemon has E-Terrain, or two Pokemon actually have E-Terrain, but one would have to set up themselves. Fake Out on Ape would kind of go crazy, because then we stop electric terrain getting set up, and then not only do we get damage off, then we can kill with Nidoqueen. Probably, right? Yeah, let me just check Fake Out. How much damage is Fake Out doing? Fake Out's doing 22, and then Fake Out's doing 21, and then Earth Power is doing 68. Be a range to kill. Silk Scarf fixes that though. Like what? The only thing we'd have to be worrying about, because we're not gonna have E-Terrain set up. And then also, if what's it called? If Minun disappears, plus goes away, right? I think plus goes away, right? Until Klinkling comes back. You also have the option to Mach Punch after. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm trying to deny terrain setup. If only I had like a taunter. Like a fast taunter, that would go crazy. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that. Unless Infernape gets taunt for some reason. Nah, he doesn't get taunt. There's like no Pokemon that I have access to that gets taunt, right? Yep, nothing I have gets taunt, because I can't get Ambipom, right? Match into Scarman Pharaoh. Match great into Scarman Pharaoh. I wish I could have had a taunter. It's also doubles, so I calc doubles in mind. Or what if, hear me out, Big P sleeps him. Oh no, we're dead to crit signal beam. And does Fake Out Sky Uppercut or Blaze Kick kill him if I'm running Muscle Band? It might actually kill. Is that 23 damage? Drops him down to 73. Oh no. 72. Blaze kick does 72 minimum. Fake out plus blaze kick works. We can sleep Postal on the other side. Although that Thunderbolt is hitting. That Thunderbolt fucking hits. Oh my god. I had another way to flinch. Oh, wait. What about Crawdon? What if Crawdon Protect? I'm baiting both moves into Crawdon. Crawdon Protect, and then Infernape is able to 2-hit KO because he's baiting moves. That might work. Yeah, I was gonna, switching to Nito, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I denied terrain setup with Infernape, because I have a 2-hit KO Blaze Kick and Sky Uppercut. And Postal still sees T-Bolt doing highest damage into Infernape. So he might send it into me. I guess I just switch in Tox on that, right? Tox walls. This motherfucker has Steel Beam! What the fuck? Ah. I mean, it's fine, but like, oh my god, he has Steel Beam! And what, Dedenne, we don't really have to worry about, right? Yeah, Acid Spray's a 2-hit KO. Should never target Infernape if it sees Fast Kill and Daunt. Oh, you mean, yeah. Yeah, I just need to kill. It's just denying terrain setup. That's it. I'll ring Eldegoss if we need some sort of speed control, and Eldegoss can outspeed after. Who else can I bring? Steel Beam's special. Yeah, everything here is a special move. So it's not like, fuck it, I guess we're bringing Meganium. Meganium with the screen setup. This team works, this works. Luckily, the only good thing about my Toxtricity is that it's bulky. I got bulky Toxtricity. Funny how E-Terrain doubles is way easier calc than one Golem. Yeah, it's because Golem, there's so much variability with it. Actually, let me double check the doc on terrains. Because like if there's special AI for setting up terrain, then we might be fucked. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's something we didn't account for. If the holder is holding Terrain Extender, Terrain is actually +9. So we did not solve it. Okay, wait, good thing I checked that. Damaging moves, AI will roll. If a damaging move kills, if AI mon is faster, the move has priority. It's +6? It's +6, sometimes +7. So it's a 50-50. It's like, it's more in favor to go for terrain. If fake out into fast blaze kick just kills, shouldn't you just always do that and never have to consider it? I should, but I'm spending a heart scale. Wait, what if I just buy overheat now? Should I just get overheat now? Should I just get overheat? Because overheat will bomb this thing. Oh no, overheat doesn't kill. Oh. Overheat doesn't kill. I did not realize that. Okay. So I should always... I have to run muscle band fake out. Okay. Alright, muscle band fake out. What am I getting rid of for fake out? Low sweep, right? I should get rid of low sweep for fake out, right? Because let's see what we have. Yeah, blaze kick, low sweep, sky uppercut, mock punch. You don't have any non-crawdump prio outside of this, huh? Yeah, we lost Hitmontop in the last fight, so we lost Hitmontop on Shell. Sky uppercut does more damage than low sweep. Mock punch is good for cleanups outside of first turns. So I'm getting rid of low sweep for fake out, right? That overheat, bro. If only Minen would die in a single overheat. If only Minen would die in a single overheat, I would go for overheat. Well, let me just check this one more time before we confirm anything. Wise Glass's overheat doesn't even get close to one-shotting. Unless it crits, but we're not critting. Wait, Berserker has fake out. But then we also don't bait the move, so... Well, there goes that idea. Alright, let's get rid of low sweep. Listen to me, I'm a Nuzlocker. I'm hit Nuzlocker wacko, you always crit those. Yeah, I'd prefer consistency. Like, I love taking risks sometimes, but for this, I want to get consistent. I want consistency for this fight. Alright, we're getting rid of low sweep for fake out. Hopefully, we do not need the speed lowering effect of low sweep later. Because that would suck. Ooh, that pains me. I should have got Scratch. Scratch would have helped so much. Alright, well, let me mark down that I spent a heart scale on fake out. That's the first heart scale we're using, by the way. You got Gossy, you can always use speed control. That is true. Yeah, no, I do have Gossiflor. Or Eldegoss. Whatever the fuck your name is. You want fake for zone anyways. Yeah. Wait, oh yeah, because he has 30 custom. Yeah, no, you're right. Am I gonna have to run fucking overheat for that too? 2 scale drops for a single gym. Okay, I'm running muscle bands on Ape. Oranberry on blue. Sadly, as Watson goes, 2 scales is super normal. Oh, okay then. Fuck, what else do I need? Do I need soft sand on Nito? Because I'd much rather run berry on Nito than soft sand. Yeah, we'll run citrus berry on Nito. First time using citrus berry. We low rolled our fucking citrus, by the way. Orin on Dear Maria. And then just run Orin, I guess, on Wildflower. So let me do a summary check. Muscle Band, Orin, Citrus. Okay. God, that special attack is sad. When do I get my next heart scale? Route 118, rock at the southwest corner of the beach connected to Mauville. Hidden. Oh, I can get a heart scale right now. Right, as long as there's no trainers here. There we go. Yeah, that's the, what's it called? The punching move, tutor. Do I have to hit the switch? I do. Oh. Okay. Am I locked in here? I'm not. Okay. Alright. This is the electric train doubles fight. Very scary fight. We created a really weird team to take this on. But it works. Thankfully, because I have a Protect Mon. Also, wait, is it Soak Scarf or Muscle Band that I need? I just gotta check one last time. Just before we get into the fight, if it's Silk Scarf or Muscle Bands. Right. Fake Out does 23, which drops you to 72. And then Blaze Kick does 72. Okay, Muscle Band is the way. Okay. Scary fight. But this is the last fight before Watson. Let's send it. Alright, let me get this correct. Minin is the one with electric terrain, right? Yep, Minin is the one with electric terrain. So we are going to fake out into Minin. Fake out is +3 priority. And we're gonna, this will stop him from setting up electric terrain. And then we are going to protect with blue. Alright, good damage, we kill. Postal sees Thunderbolt, hits into blue, whiffs because it's protect, and now we can Blaze Kick or Sky Uppercut, but we're gonna Blaze Kick. We're gonna Blaze Kick into Minin, killing it, and then we swap blue out into Stargirl. Perfect. Imagine a jump scare if you started the fight and Watson just walked out. Yo, I would shit myself. Thunderbolt whiffs into Stargirl. Now Kling Kling comes in, so they still have plus and minus going, which is unfortunate. And right now, this Pulsal sees Thunderbolt doing huge damage to me, huge damage to my Inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have any other priority mons to take him on. So we have to swap Infernape. Infernape does see a range to kill, somehow, if he was damaged. Infernape does see a range to kill with Blaze Kick, but we can't stay in, because we can die to Thunderbolt. Or we're dead to crit Thunderbolt. Or Thunderbolt plus whatever the fuck Kling Kling's gonna use on me. Whatever evil ass move Kling Kling's gonna use. So now we swap to Toxtricity. And we send an Earth Power. Oh, wait. I just saw something in the calculator. Hold on. Kling Kling sees huge damage with Steel Beam into Nidoqueen. Like, huge damage. Like 75 to 89% damage. So they're probably gonna go for that. Blaze Kick isn't a kill. Fuck. Okay, I might have messed up a bit. Infernape is the only thing that outspeeds Kling Kling. Although Infernape would need to hit the 56.3% chance to one-hit KO Pulsal. What ability is Crawdaunt? Shell Armor. Crawdaunt can swap in on HP Ice and Steel Beam, if need be. Can it take the Steel Beam? Yeah, it can take the Steel Beam. I just don't know if Pulsal's gonna Thunderbolt me. It should Thunderbolt me. It should Thunderbolt Infernape. Gears are turning. It would never be T-Bolt into Nido? Yeah, I know. So it should be T-Bolt into Infernape. Oh, let's think. We're dead to crit Steel Beam on Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen can hit Earth Power. HP Ice is what I'm scared about, but it should always be T-Bolt into Infernape. But Double's AI is really weird because it might see Double up into Infernape. I don't know. And I can't risk Infernape. I can't risk these two Pokemon. Wait, it's gonna set up terrain. It's gonna set up terrain. Wait. Wait, no. No. We're gonna. It's gonna set up terrain. Because terrain is +8 right now. Terrain's +8. Damaging moves should be... It's +6 and +8 versus plus... It's +8 on the terrain right now. He's holding Lumberry. The problem is... I don't know what he's gonna do. Because if he sets up terrain... Wait, does he outspeed Pulsel? He doesn't outspeed Pulsel. That's important. He doesn't outspeed Pulsel. That's important. So Pulsel can still rip Thunderbolt. Pulsel can rip Thunderbolt. It won't be terrain boosted. Fucking Chocoberry, though. I think the call... Double into Kling Klang. I think that's the call. Double into Kling Klang. Because, yeah, he does get terrain set up. But then it's just a 2v1. It's just a 2v1 on the Pulsel and Dedenne. I think and I believe that is the correct call. Go for the double up. So we're going to Blaze Kick, right? Blaze Kick. We're going to Blaze Kick into Kling Klang. And then Earth Power should kill. Earth Power is a kill. Come on, Chainsaw Man. If we crit, we're fine. Hidden Power Ice. Why did it go for HP Ice? Electric Train. Okay. 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 We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. And now he no longer has plus boost. So we can get rid of that plus boost on him. Electric Terrain is up though. So Thunderbolt's still doing high as fuck damage. But importantly, HP Ice shouldn't see a kill range. Holy fuck. How's the fight? I just came back from a massive shit. It's scary. It's scary right now. Still very scary. We just swapped to Tox, right? We swapped Tox. Can Meganium eat a Thunderbolt? Hell yeah. Oh wait, yeah, no, I can set up screens maybe. And then we bait a Signal Beam, which, okay. I can switch in Meganium, set up screens, well, light screen, and then I'll just have an easier fight. Alright, just make sure I'm doing the right thing. Kickback. Swap to Wildflower. And then, should I double swap? Because does crit... How much HP am I at? I'm at 59 HP on Nito. Crit HP ice doesn't kill me. Wait, no, it does. Okay. Wait, oh yeah, crit HP ice does kill me. Okay. So then we just swap to Tox then. T-Bolt, okay. We could have Earth powered, I guess. Alright, set up light screen and then just start acid spraying. Why would it Thunderbolt instead of Signal Beam? Weird. And we just send Magical Leaf. Terrain boost plus stab makes it better damage, probably. Does it? On Tox? Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, well. Over Meganium damage, though? HP Ice on Meganium still does crazy damage. Well, I have screen up now, so it's fine, but... yeah, just keep Thunderbolting me, sure. Wow, what a crit. This is a scary fight. And then it's just a Dene who has, what, Discharge Dazzling Gleam and Rising Voltage. Oh, fuck, Rising Voltage. But we have Screen Up. We have Screen Up, so it's like doing nothing. So we just send Acid Spray and Magical Leaf. Into Meganium, whoa! We're fine. Alright, Deathless. Nice. That was really close with the Cling Clang. Oh, Watson's fighting me! Raid boss time? Yeah. I probably won't be fighting Watson this stream. Probably not this stream. Which is a bit unfortunate, I know. Probably not gonna be fighting Watson this stream. We'll cook Watson. We'll try cooking Watson this stream, though. Cause Watson, oh my god. Oh my god, is Watson gonna be a pain. Alright, Magnazone. What do you got in store for us? He's a single battle, right? Yeah, he is. Okay. So all these red marks are because he sees Explosion Kill, so... Unfortunately, I don't have a one-shot. I might have to dump Overheat on this thing. Yeah, we might be running Overheat Infernape, Overheat Ape. So light screen is not up. And Reflect is not up either. What the fuck? Oh, man. So let's see. Fake Out, we'll probably have to drop Overheat on this thing because this thing has really high defense. So does Overheat kill? Overheat does kill. That's good. Good to know. So after Infernape kills with Overheat, right? It'll probably be Lantern. Will it be Zeraora? It'll probably be Zeraora. Zero aura, more like zero aura. Also, electric terrain is not up. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, okay, wait, that changes some things then. Okay. I was calcing with electric terrain active. Don't forget to fake out first. Yep, I gotta fake out into overheat. Yep. It'll probably be Lantern who sees, nah, it won't be Kill. Probably Rotom Fan then who sees that, why is overheat marked as, what the fuck is happening? Whatever. So after overheat, we'll be at -2. And then Rotom Fan will come in because I see range to kill. Right, over everything. Also, trainers don't see their Mega Evolutions. Overheat can't miss. Trainers don't see their Mega Evolutions until they Mega Evolve, right? So Ampharos shouldn't come out. Okay. So Ampharos shouldn't be coming out. So you don't gotta worry about Amphi. Alright. So Infernape, -2. Probably Rotom Fan. Rotom Fan is going to send an Air Slash. Just fine. Tox can switch in on Air Slash and then discharge away. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like that. Alright, let's assume Toxtricity beats Rotom Fan. Then who comes in next? Zero Aura? No. It might be Zero Aura. Yeah, Zero Aura will come in next. Fun fact, I've lost the whole draft league to an overheat miss. Bro, I cannot tell you how many times I've gone on Showdown and missed overheat or Draco Meteor and lost the game because of it. Like, it's so stupid. Oh, 90 accuracy. Fuck you. Alright, Zero Aura is gonna come in. They see Knockoff doing highest damage. We'd probably want to run Zero Item against Knockoff, right? Yeah. So Nidoqueen is probably our best answer to Zero Aura. Because Zero Aura can't do shit to me. Well, it can do shit to me. It's just gonna not do a lot of damage. Wait. If we can bait Zero Aura to close combat something, that would be crazy. When Sun Boosted Overheat would have killed the Iron Hands. Nah, bro, you know, I run at least in the mythical format. I ran a AV Assault Vest Miraidon with Overheat, Parabolic Charge, Draco Meteor, and Electro Drift. It was so stupid because I was having a huge problem with Groudon. I was like, Groudon sets up Sun, and he's just dead to an Overheat. He's just dead to like regular old Overheat. So like, just kill the Groudon with Overheat. Kill him with his own poison. Okay, if we can somehow bait Zero Aura to go for close combat on something. Probably Berserker, because Berserker always gets that kill. Also, we get damage up. Oh, I forgot about Shuka Berry on Zero Aura. I mean, Tough Claw, let's see. We're switching in on Knockoff, then we're baiting close combat. Switch in Nidoqueen on close combat. And then Earth Power is a 2-hit KO always because of Shuka Berry. Oh, that's a lot of work just to get it to a KO. You think that's funny for Red Guy? I was running room service for my Koraidon. Yo, I was thinking about running room service Miraidon. Yeah, nah. I was thinking about running room service Miraidon. It's funny as fuck, but like I can never get it to work. Also, at some point, I decided to run fucking skill swap Alolan Raichu with Miraidon, so I can skill swap on Surge Surfer to Miraidon, so I could just outspeed everything. Wow, Big P walls you? That's crazy. Holy shit, Big P walls you. Just trying to see what I can do. This Zeraora is causing me the most problems. Because one weakness it has is holding a Shuka Berry. So I can't really deal with its weaknesses. If I remove his Shuka Berry, right, and he's itemless, it's a 2-hit KO. Does Big P get Leech Seed? Let me check that. Unfortunately, no, he does not get Leech Seed. He gets Synthesis at level 42, but that's it. Right now he has Mega Drain. Or Giga Drain. He has Giga Drain right now. Would have been nice for Eel, yeah. The problem with Eel is that I think it can boost. It does have Coil. But Coil doesn't hit on the special side, so I would just be able to Giga Drain him down. I can Spore him. Yeah, Zeraora outspeeds everything, which is crazy. And after -1 from Eldegoss, if I got Eldegoss in, it would only... Infernape would be the only thing to outspeed it. It's not until -3 where my entire team starts outspeeding him. Coil? Yeah, Coil boosts attack, defense, and accuracy. I'm not sure. Like, this lantern's gonna be a problem too. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I find a way to set up... What if I set up screens somehow with Meganium? Like, if I find a way to set up screens, like a Pokemon... What Pokemon could I even set up screens on? I think Magnezone is, like, the only Pokemon I set up screens on with Meganium. And I don't get Light Clay, which really sucks. And the Meganium, what do they bait? Air Slash? They bait Air Slash. Okay. I mean, it's not like I'm able to beat Magnezone with Meganium, so I have to set up screens and then swap to Ape, so that's not a good way to do it. Okay. I can't think. This is just so stupid. Zeraora is throwing me for a loop. .143 base speed with 112 attack at this point is so unbelievably broken. Nothing I have even comes close to that, to the amount of damage it can do. How much damage is Eldegoss taking from knockoff? 28 to 34, then we're probably dead to crit. Because then we're taking close combat. I don't know. You could try an angle to bait CC into an LD switch with Citrus Berry to force -1 defense, special defense, and speed. I can, maybe. I was thinking maybe I get Eldegoss in on Plasma Fists, right? And then if I could have gotten away, get Eldegoss in on Plasma Fist, that would be great. Because then I resist that, I take less damage. But yeah, switch. Oh man, CC just does so much damage. But also, the -1 speed doesn't do anything. Because only Infernape is able to outrun that. Only Infernape is able to outrun Zeraora at -1. So I'd have to get him to -2. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know what to do. What's Stoutland's speed? Not fast enough. Yeah, I think he's max speed. Yeah, he's max speed. Well, minus speed nature. I don't have any way to change the speed nature. If he was plus speed nature, then yeah. But also, it's fucking Stoutland. He died at close combat. Honestly, I think this music is just really distracting. This music is really distracting. I do a lot better planning when I'm offline, I'm not gonna lie. Cause like I could just turn it, because I don't have to focus on speaking the entire time. But this stream would be really short. I'll try cooking for like another 18 minutes, and then I don't know. The joys of having a chat backseating you. Yeah, no, you help. You guys help. Like, you guys help me get out of that, what's it called? No, you guys actually help. Like, you help, like, in fights if something, you help me catch things, that I don't normally account for, like, the galvanize on Electrode. I didn't catch that. That would have been bad, if I didn't catch that. Well, if you guys didn't catch that. What else? Electric terrain. You guys helped me get out of the, well, it helped get me out of, losing Nidoqueen. Like, I just need something. Let's start from the top. So we fake out Overheat, kill Magnezone with Infernape. -2 special attack. We don't need Muscle Band. I don't know what item we're gonna run. And then, let's see. On whatever I have, on Infernape, it'll be Rotom Fan, who has a one-hit KO. Well, near guaranteed one-hit KO. They roll and get one-hit KO. And then Air Slash, we have Toxtricity switch in on Air Slash, and then we just start Acid Spraying him. We Acid Spray, and then we start discharging, because Acid Spray plus Discharge is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. And then from there, what will it be? I have no fucking clue. It'll probably be knockoff Zeraora, because nothing here has a ground type move. Yeah, it'll be knockoff Zeraora. Knockoff Zeraora comes in. Zeraora, as I call him. Berserker can switch in on knockoff without holding anything. We can fake out, because Tough Claw is boosted, we're doing a good chunk. And then on close combat bait, we switch in Nidoqueen, who won't be holding anything, to not bait knockoff. And Nidoqueen has a 2-hit KO with Earth Power. Nidoqueen will bait in Lantern. Yes, they'll bait in Lantern. Lantern will see Scald doing high damage. Or, yeah, we'll see Scald doing highest damage. Or it might even see Ice Beam kill. On either of those, can't soften Big P. We switch in Meganium, who doesn't care about burn. We'd actually rather get burned. And we can set up Light Screen. We can set up Light Screen and Reflect, and then we just 1v1. Ice Beam is going to still do quite a chunk. Also, by the way, we'll still have an Infernape and a Berserker. Infernape will be at max HP, Berserker will be at high HP. And then we got one more Pokemon left. Meganium takes him down. It won't be Electros, it'll be Amphibian. Ampharos. Ampharos will see Dragon Breath on Meganium. So on Dragon Breath, we swap to Berserker, Bait Discharge, and Earth Power is a 3-hit KO. Oh, that rest is gonna fucking hit. And all that's left is Electros, who... Big P got that. Yeah, Big P got that. I think I'm just gonna keep looking over this line like a bit off stream. Like, I can't focus right now. I don't know why. I think it's just the game music that's getting to me. I also have to keep being like, I have to keep speaking, and I think a lot better. Like, I like thinking when I talk to myself, which is weird. But I also like thinking in silence. I don't know. It's weird. So I think I'm gonna plan this shit off stream. Like, I'll work on this line. Sorry for the short stream, but we did a lot more than I expected. I thought we'd have to do the top route first, before we go into Watson Gym, but I guess not. We did a few fights today. Anyways, we did 4 fights today. And next stream we'll do Watson next stream, so we'll do Watson next stream. Next stream we'll be starting a bit late, like around like 7 or 8 p.m. EST for the Watson fight, because I got something I gotta do tomorrow. So and it's, I might even stream depending on how it goes tomorrow. But yeah, this will be the last. Hey, you know what? At least we'll be doing Watson before I have like no week of no streaming, like a week of no streaming. So yeah, that's it. I'll go more into detail on that on Monday, or actually tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for joining me. We made a lot of progress today. Current PB right now, actually. So it's honestly insane. Thank you guys for being here. I do not appreciate you guys enough. Thank you all. Yeah, it's been really fun so far. We hit a PB. We got the first time in Fernape in OwenGC history, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow. Again, late stream tomorrow, and I'll see you all then. Let me just save first, because I don't want to lose my progress. Yeah, we played for like 3 hours today. We're good. All right, thank you all. Have a good night. Stay safe. Happy holidays.